Hi, this is Mohammed from Lil Helper. Received a weird email yesterday from a prospective customer, and one last week from a customer of ours. Gist of their email was whether Lil Helper is going to stay in business in the long run. It's kind of took me aback a little bit, and I don't know what, like, people ask us all kinds of questions, but that was a particularly a weird question, and I guess it came from, and they said it in so many words. A few of the companies, very well-known cloth diaper companies, have recently shut their doors. I'm sure it happens for a number of reasons. So there's no one reason why something they shut their doors. It's not even, maybe there was nothing wrong. We're doing good business. Maybe it was a life choice, and it seems like it's a life choice for a couple of the companies. I think 3 or 4 companies have shut their doors in the last few weeks. And I got a prospective customer and a loyal customer of ours worried that is everything okay with Lil Helper? So good news and bad news. The bad news is you're going to still see this face for a long time to come. And the good news is that we are doing okay. Thank you for asking. Thank you for your concern. We are doing okay. We are a profitable company. Maybe people don't know about this, but initial money that Nader and I had invested in the company, that is the only money that has been invested in the company. After that, the company has grown on its own money. We have no debt on the company. We have never had debt on. Lil Helper is debt free. Has always been debt free, and that is how we like to run the company. I tell everybody I like to sleep well at night, and part of the way I sleep well at night is knowing that we owe no money to anybody. And again, this is in no way, I'm not talking about any of the other companies. I have no idea what's going on with them. I'm just telling you about how Lil Helper operates, and just to give you confidence that we are doing okay and we're going to stay in business for a long time to come. We have so many people, and just in the last few months we've hired so many people to help us grow the company out. We are making a new website. Obviously you see this, we have set up a small studio in my office to kind of make better videos, so I'm not kind of shooting videos on my phone. So these are things that kind of I hope they tell you as a customer or as somebody who follows Lil Helper that we are doing okay. Lil Helper has been debt free, and I plan to keep it debt free for the foreseeable future. So being debt free just gives you that a little bit of, make sure that okay, the only money that we use in the company is our own money, so that Lil Helper earns itself. I see Lil Helper as an entity by itself. So yeah, so we are, and again, as just any of you guys there, you know, if those companies are closing down and they're having close off sales, I would encourage people to go and try their product and help them clear their stock. So even if you are planning to buy Lil Helper diapers right now, I would encourage you to go and buy their stock and just help them move in the next phase of their journey, whatever that might be. If you are looking for cloth diapers, I would encourage you to go and buy stock and buy diapers from the company. I'm sure they're still good diapers. I'm sure products are good. So I would want you to please go and try those. Even if you were planning to buy Lil Helper, I would urge you to go and buy product from the other companies. If nothing else, maybe just remembrance that there was a company like that was in business, that served its customers well, and now things have changed. And yeah, and everything else is just up and about. I feel like I feel very good about where we are, and also kind of, if you think back for a second, it kind of tells you the importance of supporting small business. We are still a very small business. Don't get me wrong. We are not a big company or a corporation, but healthy business. But it tells you the importance of supporting small businesses so that they stay in business for a long time. And this is not just about keeping that business sustainable. It's also about not only when you support that small business in itself supporting many other families, including their own families. So it's kind of tells you the importance of that as well. It's a humbling experience to know that Lil Helper has survived for so many years. It's not been easy, obviously. Even now we are trying to grow and expand and gain more customers, but we are trying to do it in an organic way where we don't put pressure on ourselves, and most importantly, we can sleep well at night. I cannot tell you enough how much I like my sleep. I don't sleep much, but as much as I sleep, I like to sleep well at night. And if you have any questions about anything, don't feel that just because we have, like, you still don't have my cell phone number, give me a call, 647-885-4642. It's not changed. It still will ring on my cell phone, and I'll still pick up the phone wherever I am. If I'm at home in Toronto, Canada, or if I'm traveling wherever, I will pick up my phone. So if you have any questions about anything, even if those questions are I would have preferred if the customers had just called me and I would have talked to them and told them everything is okay. And I'm sure those questions came from a place of concern rather than, hey, what's going on? So that is why I'm answering this. If somebody else has these concerns as well, here you have, we are doing okay. Go support those businesses that are shutting their doors. Maybe it will tell them that people still love and will hopefully miss them, and we are open for business as well. Support small businesses if you know of any. And there it is. Give me a call if you have any questions. 647-885-4642. Bye-bye.